Feel the power of
What is up, guys? What is up? It's BRB Got a DJ, and I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 domination. Unfortunately, I'm not playing with my boys today. Well, I played with them earlier that day, but I think on this game I played solo. So, the Goon Squad is not out, so you won't see like us, going ridiculous kill streaks. But this gameplay does get better with time, just like wine. So, sit back and enjoy my commentary, aka, or I wouldn't say aka, I would say slash video response to the guy that I've been subscribed to for about a good year and a half now, pwnStar for hire. Which, if you guys don't know who that is, that are going to look at this video, I will definitely put the link in the description. It's not like he isn't well known anyway. You could just easily find him, but I'll put it up in there anyway. Just if you guys don't know, he is a great commentator, and he is very, very entertaining. A lot of people are not really as much entertaining as he is, and the reason why I stay subscribed to him is because he thinks outside the box, and he's funny, and he's different from a lot of other people that normally puts videos up. He does put videos up of Modern Warfare 3. For those of you who are watching this that only watch Modern Warfare 3 videos, but he mainly puts up Battlefield 3, at least until Black Ops 2 comes out, I'm sure. He's just, doing the PC thing, and he has a good fan base with Battlefield, so I don't blame him for doing that. I do got a couple of Battlefield videos myself on my old channel, but that's neither here nor there. I'm here to talk about the recent conversation he had brought up on his commentary, which was, are girl gamers attractive, and what are your thoughts on girl gamers? Me personally, girl gamers are, they're starting to come out of the closet, so to speak, more often now than earlier years. I'm pretty sure it was plenty of girl gamers back in the day when we were playing Super Nintendo and Dreamcast and all that stuff. For those of you who are old enough to remember those games, I'm pretty sure they were there, but being that we didn't have a network like Xbox Live or PSN or something like that, they were a lot harder to find than normal. And like Pone said, man, it's rare to find a female of those particular interests just walking around the street or going to the mall or something. A lot of females generally aren't into video games, but well, they're hard to find, at least in the general public. But I think honestly that they've been around for a minute. Like, I think more than 10 years at least. Having their little games and playing games just as much as we have. But I think that they have were a little afraid that they would scare people away, or scare guys away, that if they said that they love to play video games just as much as an avid gamer does. Like, the average gamer that says that they are a gamer, or a nerd, so to speak, plays a video game for about, I say, on a regular basis in the summer, if they're not going to school, I say about 7 to 8 hours a day. Or I would say about 30 hours a week, kind of like almost a full-time job for the average so-called gamer. But me personally, I think that they are definitely coming out of the woodworks a lot more, because I think it's a lot more fan-friendly, or I would say a lot more common now for girl gamers to come out and be like, hey, I play video games and I'm actually good at them, or I'm actually interested in them. Because it don't really have to be competitive games. It can be RPGs or something like that, and they can just post them on YouTube, and a lot of people can feel them, they can express themselves. A lot of females can express themselves through video games more, and be more liked about it, because I guess it's more tolerated now. Like, the games, like Pon said, the games are, the gaming industry is like the new hotness. Like, everybody, that's where all the money is, and you know, being a nerd is not so bad as back in the day, like in the early 90s, you know, when gamers were looked at as no-lifers and, you know, people who aren't going to amount to anything. And then, to be quite honest, a lot of people end up being pretty successful that are avid gamers like that because, one, they stay out of trouble. They don't really get in trouble with the law because they're inside. Two, you know, it's brain exercise. You know, it makes you it makes your brain a lot more reactive to adapting to certain things, as far as, if, like, say if you want to get a regular job other than gaming, you're more willing to learn about something because, you know, especially if you have worked towards a current goal, you know, it's like a video game to you. It's like, man, I want to get to this stage and then I want to get, you know, to the big prize, like the big house and the cars and the picket fence and stuff like that. But, you know, it helps you, you know, be more willing to try new things rather than trying the average norm and getting a dead-end job or something like that. And to be honest, you can quit. God dang, I cannot talk this morning. To be honest, you can meet quite a few people. You can meet some good people by playing video games that could possibly help you out with getting a job, or possibly help you out with, you know, or just be a good friend. Like for my clan, for instance, like we just are all really good friends and we have each other's back, you know, no matter what. And we're not just a gaming clan. We're actually, you know, have events and stuff like that cater especially to our specific, you know, clan and stuff like that, which makes us grow closer as a group and stuff like that. So, you know, that can be, you know, and that's all from pretty much gaming. So I mean, it can have a lot of advantages, as far as, not, you know, a lot of people, you know, that don't play, that just sit up there and says, oh, you have no life and you do this all the time. To be honest, they're just getting mad because you're beating them so bad at the game and they don't play much. And, you know, that's cool, because I have a couple of friends that don't play video games much, and they, you know, I beat them every time. At least I have something to brag about when I'm playing them in something. But, you know, to go on to the phase of if our girl gamers are attractive, yeah, I would say, you know, having the same interest as me, like playing video games, would be cool. But me being in serious relationships before and being in one now, I wouldn't. To be honest, I wouldn't want to develop a serious relationship with a gamer, because us having the same interests, you know, kind of like the magnet saying, like, opposites attract. I like somebody that would hate that, you know, that doesn't really like the games as much as I do. I mean, if they would probably play them on occasions, but not be the exact same as, like, oh man, I gotta get up and, you know, play the game or whatever. I would rather the opposite. And you know, in order for the relationship to work, to me, you wouldn't want to have a person with the exact same interests as you, especially with video games and online gaming and all this other stuff. Just, I don't know, maybe some relationships work, but to me, I don't think that would work out too well, because I think you need somebody to kind of like balance you out, to be like, all right, well, hey, let's just go do this, or let's go do that, do something opposite. If you got somebody that's doing the same thing as you all day, you guys are not really spending time developing other things in your relationship, because you're going to be stuck playing video games all day with each other, and not figure out anything else or do anything else, like cook or clean or something like that. You know, you need that opposite to kind of like level you out and be like, hey, it's time to do this, or it's time to do that, or hey, you got to work or do something like this. So, you know, I think it's I don't know, I don't think it will work for me, but I'm pretty sure it's plenty of gamer couples out there that are working just well, and all power to you. But I honestly don't think it will work for me. So, you know, I just think that I don't know, I think they're attractive, but I don't think I would be with them, you know. So with that being said, guys, it's BRB Got a DJ, and that is my video response to pwnStar for hire. Like I said, I will put his channel link in the description, and this guy gets raped by a bouncing baby. Look at this. MP7. See? Bad luck. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.